Let's do a recap on the movie They Will Kill You. We meet two sisters, Aisha and Maria, standing in rainy weather, looking at a group of family dolls. They walk into a convenience store to get supplies as they are on the run from their abusive father. Maria sees a candy and asks her sister if she can have it, but Aisha tells her it's too expensive and that they need to save to get to New York. Maria asks Aisha, what if their father finds them? And Aisha assures her they are going to make it. Aisha shows Maria her new tattoo. When Aisha turns around, Maria puts the candy in her bag. All of a sudden, their father walks into the convenience store. Maria sees him and runs to tell Aisha. They both hide. Their father asks the store attendant about two girls that walked in, and he tells him they are at the back. Aisha and Maria sneak out, but as they are about to leave, the alarm goes off because of what Maria took from the store. Their father notices them at that moment. They run, and their father chases after them. Another person uses a car to overtake them, forcing them to stop. Aisha brings out a gun and points it at her father. She tells him she won't let him take Maria. Her father runs toward them, and Aisha shoots him, but he doesn't die. Aisha has to run away as the police are coming, leaving her sister behind. 10 years later, we see Aisha all grown up in front of a hotel looking for work. She presses the alarm, and when she looks at the door, there is a drawing of the devil and his angels on it. Lily opens the door. Aisha tells Lily she is Isabel Davidson, and that she's the new maid they spoke about on the phone some days back. Lily asks for her ID and says she sounds different. Aisha tells her she is cold because it was raining. Lily tells her to come in. Aisha asks Lily why there are a lot of locks, and Lily says it's from the old days when the area was not safe. Lily tells Aisha to surrender her phone, saying it's the law of the building. Sharon is introduced to Aisha, along with Dr. Sheepman and his wife. Lily tells Aisha they are the favorite residents. Sharon gives Aisha her jacket because of the cold and asks what happened to her eye. Aisha says she fell in the shower, but Sharon doesn't believe her. Dr. Sheepman's wife tells Aisha eyes are the window to the soul. Dr. Sheepman tells her not to listen to his wife because she is a writer. Lily gives Aisha a tour of the place. On the way, a kid calls Aisha Piggy, and Lily tells her to pay no mind to him. She takes her to her room, but as she is about to open it, Ray suddenly opens it, scaring even Lily. Lily tells Aisha not to mind Ray, saying he just likes to scare people. Lily checks the room to see if Ray left anything behind, then leaves Aisha alone. Aisha goes to take a bath, and the heat from the water reveals a message Ray left for her, but she doesn't see it. After dressing up, she looks through a space that looks like an air conditioner vent and sees someone blink. She falls off the chair. When she comes out of her room, all the lights start switching off one after another, leaving only a low light. Someone stands behind her, but before she turns, the person walks away. She goes back into her room and sits on her bed, waiting to see if something or someone will come in. She keeps turning a lighter on and off in her hand and eventually falls asleep. Someone tries to open the door, but she has blocked it with a chair. The person then uses a hidden door behind the refrigerator. He wears a long hoodie and a pig-faced mask. When Aisha wakes up, he is no longer in front of her. Suddenly, he grabs her from behind. Aisha fights back, and they break the mirror. She pushes herself off the wall, causing him to hit his head and become unconscious. However, she feels dizzy from the drugs on the handkerchief. She looks at the time, it's 3:20 a.m. Sharon enters the room through a hidden space in the wall, moving the refrigerator to reveal a passage. Two other people enter. Aisha turns off the light and holds an electrical wire. They confirm she is unconscious and turn on the light. Aisha shocks Sharon with the wire and screams as she stands. Aisha runs into a cabinet. They tell her to come out, but she refuses. Sharon and Bob get up, making them 5 in the room. Sharon breaks a table leg and gives weapons to the others. When they open the cabinet, Aisha cuts one man's neck off. His blood splashes on Sharon, and his head falls. Aisha shoots another with a shotgun. Sharon kicks the gun out of Aisha's hand, and a brutal fight begins. 1 versus 4. Aisha cuts off one man's hand and leg and then kills him. She crawls under the bed and stabs another through the foam. Sharon shoots but misses. The foam falls. Sharon asks who Aisha is and tries to shoot again, but the gun is empty. She throws it, and Aisha throws it back, hitting her. They fight until Bob throws a knife, hitting Sharon in the back. Aisha takes her down. Bob runs, and Aisha chases after him. She steps on his back as Lily asks who Aisha is. Aisha stabs Bob. We are taken back to the night Aisha shot her father and ran. She was later convicted. In prison, she becomes a fighter and protector of the weak. She hires someone to find her sister. The man tells her the last place Maria worked and that many people who worked there went missing. He says Lily is about to hire a maid. Aisha visits the real Isabel Davidson and takes her identity to get the job. Back in the present, Lily realizes Aisha isn't Isabel. Aisha reveals her real name and says she is there for her sister. She demands she return her. Lily shows no fear. Suddenly, the people Aisha killed come back to life, their bodies reconnecting. Aisha is shocked. She fights them again and escapes into another room, but is stabbed by a child with a screwdriver. She fights Ak and breaks a mirror to remove it. She finds an underground passage and hides as Bob passes. She overhears Lily saying they need her. A book falls, revealing her location. She tries to escape, but is stabbed in the hand. Sharon chases her into the tunnel. They fight and Aisha kills Sharon, finally shooting her in the head. Others chase Aisha, but Ray hides her and explains everything about the building. He takes her to a room where she finds Maria. They argue and Aisha knocks her out. Suddenly, Sharon's eye appears and Aisha destroys it. Ray tells them to go to the top floor to escape. Aisha kills 2 attackers along the way. Ray helps them escape but is captured. Bob chases them. In the kitchen, Maria attacks Bob with a knife. They discover Ray and Lily are husband and wife who have lived for 100 years through sacrifices. Lily announces a hunt for Aisha and Maria. Maria sacrifices herself to buy time, but she is captured. Aisha fights her way through a group of satanic worshippers using a flaming axe, killing them one by one. She rescues Maria, and they head to the top floor. Bob follows. At the top floor, Lily reveals that Maria made a deal to bring a sacrifice to join the cult, but Aisha became the replacement. Aisha is captured and taken to a ritual room. A pig-headed entity appears, and Lily offers Aisha as a sacrifice. The entity orders Lily to kill Ray. She does. Maria is told to kill Aisha, but instead, she writes Aisha's name on the pig head and kills herself, making Aisha immortal. Aisha cuts off the piece of skin with her name and goes on a rampage, killing everyone. Lily merges with the pig entity and fights Aisha, but Aisha defeats her by tearing the head off and burning it. All the cult members begin to die. Aisha carries Maria's body out. Someone is waiting with a car and asks what happened. Aisha simply says, "Rich people." Suddenly, Maria comes back to life. It turns out, Aisha had written her name on the pigskin. They drive away. The end. Please subscribe for more movie recap stories. Thank you.